And we are live. Welcome everyone to another Path of Exile live stream. I recently started a new Merc, wanting to utilize some of the bows that I had gathered along the way with our bow and arrow mercenary. As you see down here with a level 54 new game plus. I think, yeah, we're in act 2. So here we're in act 2. This one I started offline with I mean, not offline, off stream as a new character, and I've really been liking it, so I kind of wanted to bring that to the stream, see what you guys think. A really fun character. Always loved the because it seems a lot like almost like a shotgun, I would say. Has a bunch of different ammunition you can utilize, but man, you can really get this thing going where you can destroy a ton of enemy waves pretty quickly, especially when you combine the crossbow like shotgun approach with some of the grenades that you're able to launch. I don't have. I got a ton of stuff here. I feel like I need to put some of this stuff away so that I can pick up some items. Let's see. This right now. We'll need that later. So here, that away. All right, that should be good. Like I said, we are in Act 2. Let's see where we need to go. Sorry. Let's go down here. And again, the main difference is still Merc. I really do like the Merc. Probably I'll try out some of the other classes. Future streams, but I really do like the Merc, and because I did like good variety, not like a ton of crossbows, but a good variety of crossbows, I wanted a chance to go back and actually play a Merc. I guess the way I guess most people online are playing it. Like I said, I ended up going with crossbow approach. I mean the bow and arrow approach, lightning. And it's similar to what was that class? Ranger. People are playing Ranger with a lightning bow. And that's kind of what I did, but I did it with the mercenary. So I wanted to go back and play the Merc with his crossbow again, which behaves a lot like a shotgun, and the grenade launchers that you end up tossing. We got a gas grenade with us, galvanic shard as our main weapon, flash grenade. We do have incendiary rounds. I don't utilize them that often, but I do have that because it reminds me of John Wick with the dragon fire shots, and then explosive grenade. Here we have it's kind of how I've gone about point wise. Gone this way, picked up a lot of extra grenade. Let's see. think we do have a jewel, I want to say. Hold on a quick sec. I might actually have a jewel utilized from previous play with my other mercenary. I want to say I had like a jewel with a +2 grenade, like an extra grenade. I only really have 2 jewels, so that should be a really quick yay or nay on this. There they are. Increase war cry, some of that's for 13% increase spell damage for every time. Okay, so no, I don't. I thought I did. I remember that I saw. Real quick double check here. Nope. All right. Back out. All right. So this one, like I said, behaves a little bit differently than the bow and arrow mercenary.
Wild creature.
See, that was just all crossbows, no grenades yet. That's the galvanic shard ability. But you can switch ammo. That's the dragonfire one. Dragonfire is not too bad, but the galvanic shard is a lot better, I found. But I do like the way this looks. Regular ammo, galvanic.
Back down or die.
That's where the grenades come in. Like, you just annihilate giant groups. Again, this is only a level normal Act 2 level, like, I don't know, 20, 22? like mapping a whole area out. I don't like missing anything. I think we did that, so let's look at that fast travel again. Just go to that little middle area. It might be a dead end, but my curiosity. Here we go. Oh, gold. What else could we use this point for? There is 15% increase elemental damage, 2% increase movement. Oh, nice. Movement, more movement. An instant reload. Very nice. Increase cooldown recovery rate for grenade skill. I got a ton of grenades. I don't really think I right now. Might get that later, but I don't need. What we got here? Increased armor and evasion. That might need more evasion and armor. But increased speed. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's do that. 3% doesn't seem too much, but there's more over here. And then this reload that'll lead this seems pretty good too.
Blind him! Simple enough.
Yeah, it's just insane. In some ways, I think so far better than where I was with bow and arrow lightning. So far. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as my lightning bow and arrow merc is right now. Body armor and evasion. I kind of like evasion with shield better than body armor. Not this. Ankle.
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten.
Blind him!
We are not Faradin. We are Marquette. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Keth itself. For all those who live in the plains of Vastiri.
Vile creature! Another notch on the helmet. Here it comes! Weak animal! Here it comes! All in a day's work.
Let me map out the rest of this area before I leave. Armor and evasion. I like the look of this. Looks almost like a gladiator.
You're dead!
Thought I saw something up here. Armor. Not what I'm looking for. Ah, that's where I came from? No. I think it is. Oh, missed this. Altered orb, August Brat within it. I was. I think I just mapped out the whole area. Be able to now go. I think it's like the bottom right here.
Fire in the hole!
Up for another hunt, are you? Up for another hunt? I've never known the spirit to manifest itself so openly. I'd tell of it aye, but even in the stories it weren't like this. Our elders spoke of a time when the spirit moved among us, seeking out wrathin, corruption in the modern tongue, and guiding our hunters to it so they could cleanse the land. Seems it's doing the same now, but more often, more urgent. Wrathin's spreading, the spirit's calling us to act. Question is, will you answer? I've never known our elder seems it's to Wrathin's spread. Appreciate all your help. Another wish. Here we go.
Bloody horrors!
Spirit guide us. Don't lose him now. Wrathin's flare. It's getting stronger. Strike before it slips away. Almost there. Don't give up now. Finish it!
Simple enough. Gotta stay quick on my feet.
19 accuracy, 43 life, 5 increased light rate. Light rate. It's just armor, no evasion, no no shield.
What brings you this way?
So we got him. That's not a great reward, I gotta say.
Here it comes!
Go this way. Dang mine. I think I already did it. Question.
Oh, where'd I go? All in a day's work.
Armor ended.
My pockets are full.
Let's drop this. I like the look of that, but it doesn't really.
Vile creature!
Alright, where are we?
Vile creature!
She's insane!
Insane? I'll show you insane! Breathe it in! Explode! Flash! Blood!
Watch out!
Die, die, die! Ah! Explode!
Run!
Slow down! Smoke him out! Breathe it in! Oppressors!
Gains 2 life per enemy hit with attacks. Plus my crossbow doesn't work
Please
with that.
get me out of here!
Get her.
Winds praise you.
Risu Faradun Detector.
1,000 praises, my friend. I thought I would die here.
Not on
Please
my
take me
watch.
back to your caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
I should charge for this.
Did she come with us?
I hear you. Who goes there? You may trade with me for trade. Browse as long as you like. Warm nights.
I know what Jaman-Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh. from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage.
They got pretty good
behind
voice
the
actress
throne.
in this game. That's one thing
They
I also
call
put
it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares. The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Marakets from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show.
So, our city of the... Let us see if this... So, our city... Let us see if this... You have your orders.
Cool winds.
Oh, it's a gamble. Maybe later.
Silla. Yes? I am pleased.
What is it? 18% increase. And evasion. Rarity of items found. For 22. Rarity. The dexterity is the big one. Dexterity. 13.
Silla.
Dexterity, 22 intelligence. I feel like if we equip it, we won't be able to
If you are
go back.
traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask. The traitor, Balbala. According to... I will tell you her story. Sans guides you.
How can I be of aid?
Let's try something else.
Fine. That would be 30. Hold on. Oh man, I need 18.
What have you learned?
Let's try something else.
quickly.
Can't always get it right.
Dexterity, 35 intelligence, 36 strength. Evasion, 52%. Energy skill, 92. Accuracy we have. Rarity of items we still have 13 intelligence. Let's put that helmet away. 'Cause I do like this one.
Higher movement in the dark. Lots of movement.
Here it comes! Bloody horrors!
Crossbow. Increase reload. About it. Armor and evasion. Hunting, because it does have the socket in there already.
Fire in the hole!
Let's see, where were we? Increase movement by 4% and increase attack speed by 8. Yes. Okay. Cross singles and cut low 6. The good stuff. What do we got? Boots, energy shield, 10% increased movement speed, 21 maximum to energy shield, 8 to intelligence, 27% reduced energy shield recharge rate. Oh, sweet. And 100% faster start of energy shield recharge. So basically, a huge boost to energy shield and no level requirements. So you can start a new character and put these babies on them. Problem. Mana, life, fire system. Yeah, the energy shield just seems too good. Plus, I keep the 10% walking speed. Yeah, I gotta try those on. Here, look at this. Like some homeless dude's like ants or something. Mummy. Let's see.
This thing has some history.
Let me put those away. Let's move some stuff here.
Not today.
Let's use the fast travel. Actually, we're close, so it's better to go walking.
Another notch on me helmet.
Honestly, I was expecting the shield to go up a lot quicker than that. Armor and evasion.
Surprise!
The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of
Bloody
suffering as a
horrors!
Jinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Marikath blood enter her prison before her time is served. The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a Jinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Marikath blood enter her prison before her time is served.
Breathe this in! Boy, gotta be something valuable behind those doors.
Another mini boss? Oh, I remember this one.
This seems a bit excessive.
Been a while, but
Now, Jinglak, I prove myself. Maria. It's me. Maria. Nakai. Mists of Sulamit. Sun's rise. Maria. Face me. Mists of Sulamit. Dara.
Eat this!
Maria. Nakai. Hey. Atun. It's me.
Keep waiting, men.
I forgot about that little part of her trap.
Oi, gotta be something valuable behind those doors.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself. Kundet. Face me. Atun. Kundet. Face me.
Fire in the hole!
Kundet. Face me. Atun. Kundet. Face me.
I win.
Look at that fire one. Yeah. Oh, this one.
Oi, gotta be something valuable behind those doors. This seems a bit excessive.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself. Nakai. Kundet. Atun.
Eat this!
Face me. Face me!
Keep waiting, men.
Almost have.
Oi, gotta be something valuable behind those doors. This seems a bit excessive.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself!
Breathe this in!
Kundek! Hey! Dun! Nakai! Akbaria! Mr. Snami!
Cool. Belt, 1 charm, 60% increased charm impact.
Me pockets are full.
Oh, okay.
Fragmentation rounds pierce through enemies. Frozen enemies will shatter in an icy explosion. Explosive gas grenades create a flammable on hit. Gas grenades create a flammable poison cloud that deals chaos damage and poisons enemies. Ignite effects and flash grenades can blind and bolts from incendiary. High velocity rounds, armor piercing rounds can break enemy armor. Explosive grenades have a long fuse, but deal devastating damage if you can catch enemies in the blast. Gas grenades create a flammable poison cloud that deals chaos damage and poisons enemies. Ignite effects and detonator skills will set the cloud aflame, causing a fiery explosion. Gas grenades create a flammable poison. Fragmentation round. Disengage. Flame wall ignites enemies. Ember fusillade. Hold down the button for incinerate to launch a jet of solar orb. Repeatedly unleashes explosions. Some fire skills, such as Flame Blast, can be cast from its location. Solar Cold Snap. Arc chains bolts of lightning between enemies. Cold Snap explodes. Solar Orb repeatedly unleashes explosions. Some fire Ember Fuser. Solar Orb repeatedly unleashes explosions.
Put that on there.
Some fire skills, such as
I don't know.
Unearth. Pain Offering will impale one of your skeletons to empower all your other minions.
I might. That's the next one I probably want to do.
Is
I
a
love a
physical
necromancer.
area
It
spell.
sounds like a necromancer.
If it Earthquake creates explosive grenades have a long bolts from fragmentation round. Explosive grenades have a long fuse. Bolts from incendiary shot shatter on impact, also hitting enemies behind the target. This attack can ignite enemies. Bolts from incendiary shot. Flash grenades can blind and stun enemies. Explosive grenades have a long fuse. Bolts. Flash grenades can blind and stun. Bolts from incendiary shot shatter on impact, also hitting enemies behind the target. This attack can ignite enemies. Bolts from incendiary shot shatter on impact, also.
Take this! Weak animal!
What's up here? Dead end.
Smoke him out!
Let's keep going here. I thought we were done. Dead end.
Here it comes! Back, beast! All these statues still just as dead. What was the point, eh?
Alright, that's where we started. Last fight. Bonnie Gates. I think that's one of the spots we wanted to get to. Great, guys. Grab a drink. And we'll keep playing. Here.
Someone's fighting up ahead.
I'm gonna grab a quick drink, guys. I'll be right back. Give me about 5 minutes. It's a nice little boss fight at the end of this. And I think we get some help from what I remember.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Smoke him out!
Advance with me. There are 2 more gates we must open. Dark shadow has fallen across the land.
Choke on this! All in a day's work.
That was a tough hurdle. For a step there, I thought it was Where are we? Speed. Yeah, let me do that. More speed.
You're dead.
The final gate is broken! We must continue our advance!
Oh, we're at the boss fight already. Nice.
Noxious Sycamore.
Hey, Shaman Ra? How is this
What's going on,
possible?
man? It's doing pretty well, dude.
Here it comes!
You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore! The Manaketh will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sand! You are unworthy! The Manaketh will fall by my hand! The Manaketh will fall by my hand! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sand! The Manaketh will fall! You are unworthy! The Manaketh will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sand! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sand!
Not today!
Wrath of a king! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave sand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you are unworthy! The Marraketh will fall by my hand! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekamas disgraced me! Rot in the sand. This time, we choose war! We shall finish this, but not today.
Make haste! We must not escape!
I can't just leave, can he? Can he?
Again.
Quickly! He conjures the very sands against us! This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
I just realized you raided me, man. Thanks. Thank you for that. I was stuck in this boss fight in this area. I did not notice, but I definitely appreciate it. We used to talk to Sarka. Oh, God.
So, you released Balbara from her prison, and she fought well. Good. She may now earn her redemption, if the ancient places still hold power. Her barrier contains her soul. She will tell you what to do next.
Alright.
Warm nights.
Jaman-Ra can control the sands? Oh, this was not an ability he had in life. It must be born of corruption. We would have to retrace the steps of our greatest heroine, Orbala, on her final adventure. Speak to Asala. She knows the tale and where it might take us. Let her know how you wish to begin. Or you may seek my wisdom if you have further questions. Ah, you released Balbara. Inmod, speak to us.
Ooh, a level 7. Take that. Just enough space.
I will tell your tale.
Alright, what do we got?
Ah, yes. The Horn of the Vestiri. I know the tale. The ancient city of Keth, the Badlands, and the Valley of the Titans. We can retrace Orbala's steps in any order.
They have really good voice actors, I gotta say. Alright, so
Move swiftly.
let's look at the map. Alright, this is kind of where it breaks up and you can go in any of these directions. They're all hard though too. They're all the creatures in these areas are pretty good. Also down Badlands, wizards too as well. Videos of water. I think last time I did this one first. Might do Keth. I think I'm gonna do Keth or Valley of the Titans, and then do this Mastodon Badlands last. I think this one was the hardest. Identify that. 13% chaos resistance, 11 increased rarity of items found. Nice. 10% increased mana regeneration. 5% increase light radius. What do I have right now? Fire, Maximum life, dexterity, cold, increase cold, 10% strength, or just 10 to strength. That's what makes it hard to get rid of these rings, the fact that they both have a +2. One of the items I need, so strength. What if I do... Okay, here. Some magic. I use... There's one that looks like this that adds one. This one adds an extra item with a new random modifier, but there's one that just augments a magic to a rare with one modifier. I think that's the one I need, because then it would add one more, and then this one would add one more on rare, and that would be one freaking awesome ring. Let's see, is there anything on 7?
Fragmentation rounds pierce through enemies.
Voltaic
Frozen
grenade.
enemies will shatter.
What is this?
Voltaic grenade lets out an electrocuting blast, potentially paralyzing enemies it hits. Voltaic grenade lets out an electrocuting blast, potentially paralyzing enemies it hits.
Ooh,
Explosive shot can be used to detonate grenades before their fuse is expired. It can also detonate effects such as oil and gas clouds. Explosive shot can be used to detonate grenades before their fuse is expired. It can also detonate.
Wait, I didn't have anything on that? Regular crossbow shot, hell of a rash, organic mask, gas grenade, flash grenade, blown incendiary shot, explosive grenade, explosive shot. Supports any skill that hits enemies, making it more likely to ignite. Heck yeah. No downfall on this one. Alright.
Fragmentation.
+2 to regular skill, support. Why can't I get? Oh, it's already my character's already in that. Character's already. See what this looks like. I was about to end the stream, but I'm like, let me check what this looks like. Alright. From what I heard, explosive rounds are supposed to be pretty cool. All the grenades that I have, they take so long to actually set off. I think from the sound of it, it sounds like explosive shot. That detonates them.
Looks like any other valley to me.
Okay, so
I'll break ya!
Reloading.
okay, and that sets that up. Regular Galvanic Blast. Explosive shot. Nice. Okay, so let's say I shot these grenades take forever. Sweet. Yeah, because these are the most effective, but they take forever. Sweet. Nice. So yeah, it's like a way to ignite them.
Fragmentation round, armor pierced, explosive grenades have a long fuse, but deal devastating damage if you can catch enemies in the blast. Explosive grenades have a long fuse, but deal devastating damage if you can catch enemies in the blast. Fragmentation rounds pierce through. Flash grenades can blind and stun.
Yeah, those pants are silly. I still haven't noticed, like, it seems like 100% faster start of energy shield recharge. It does not seem like it has done that much of a additional benefit to my shield, I gotta say. But we'll play with it more on the next stream, guys. So tomorrow we're back to Diablo 2, continuing our Assassins, first time ever Assassin that I've played, Ladder Season 10. We're continuing Act 3. So we're in Act 3, we're in the player jungle. We'll continue on from there, and then we'll be back here on Thursday for some more Path of Exile and playing with this explosive shot. Again, you guys saw right there, it kind of makes all the difference because the main weapon that I have, the explosive grenades, take forever. By the time they actually detonate, I've already like taken care of the enemies by myself with the galvanic blast. But if I could set them off, so shoot them and then set them off with the explosive shot, they did detonate right away. The only thing is kind of like the cycling back and forth with all the different grenades and different bow ammunition we have, and being able to keep that all in back of hand while you're running around trying to kill enemies. But maybe it'll come a little bit more intuitively the more we play with it, or maybe I just need to remove certain shots, certain grenades from the arsenal. So we'll see. We'll play with it on the next one, guys. AG, thank you as always, man. Definitely appreciate you dropping by, and I definitely appreciate you doing the raid. Anytime we get eyes in front of somebody else, if I could do that for you in the future, I definitely will. But yeah, good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will catch you on the next one.